you guys. Welcome to the show. Yes, it's the Lily Pad Podcast. My name is April and I'm your host. So happy Sunday. How did you guys like waking up to all of that wonderful snow? I didn't, not going to lie, but I will say it wasn't as much as I thought. For some reason, I thought we were just going to really get dumped on. I mean, we got plenty, don't get me wrong. But it wasn't the light, fluffy snow that's real fun to shovel because it takes, 2 seconds to do that stuff. This was a little more like, it was a heavier, more wet type of a snow, which is kind of a pain in the butt. But not completely, though. I mean, it wasn't saturated because it is now, because it's raining now. So then that's going to freeze later on tonight and into tomorrow, so that's going to be fun. But I'm okay with that. Why? Well, I don't have to go anywhere. I don't have to work tomorrow. I don't have to go anywhere today, even though I did go out earlier. I always go out, even in a blizzard. I think that's let's see, I used to deliver pizza in blizzards, so, I'm kind of used to that. And I have a Jeep, threw it in four-wheel drive. It was fine. I only went to CVS. It's down the street. But still, there was really nobody out today. So I got that errand done as well. And, now I took a hot shower when I came home because I was cold. And I'm just chilling out. I'm going to play some songs for you today. I'm not really sure what I'm going to play, but I'm kind of leaning towards reggae. It's just a chill kind of day. A total chill kind of day. So I think I'm going to probably throw some tunage on for you. And when we come back, I'm going to tell you guys, I have a small list here started of future episodes that I'd like to get scheduled. I think the topics are very interesting. So, yeah, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. This is the Lily Pad Podcast. My name is April, and I'm keeping it short right now. This girl is tired. So earlier I mentioned we had snow and that all of the shoveling was done, and I was so happy that I didn't have to do anything at all. And then I heard the plow truck and realized that I had to go back outside. So the weather was still kind of happening when I finished earlier, and I did see some snow accumulation on the driveway, but it didn't look like as much from the window. So going outside because of the plow truck, I realized that there was more snow on the driveway than I had anticipated. So I had to do a little extra shoveling on there just to kind of clear it out. And then we got that extra snowbank out of there, because everything's starting to freeze, and you don't want to shovel ice. You don't. It's horrible. But now I am actually in for the rest of the night. So there's a lot of walking going on upstairs. That's what I love about broadcasting down here in the basement. At any given time, you're going to hear some random noise in the background, whether it's me bumping the desk or even hitting the microphone or the dryer buzzing. Oh, everything's dry. Or somebody walking around upstairs. There's always something going on. And it's funny because at first when I started broadcasting this show, it kind of annoyed me. It bothered me. But now, I actually kind of like the extra noises. I think it's just funny. It adds a little character, I think. But I'm deviating. So now that the shoveling is all done, I also mentioned that I wanted to go over some of the upcoming topics that we're going to have here. So in no particular order, we're going to go over what it's like to be a lifeguard, what it's like to be a firefighter. Can only imagine the experiences and the stories that can be told with those two areas of career. They're intense jobs. Both involve saving lives. So we're going to dive into the realms of photography, theater, beer. That's right, beer. And the brewing process. So that'll be an interesting show for sure. Holistic healing, things like massage, Reiki, one of my favorites, acupuncture. We're going to talk about things like that. There are different types. All of these areas are communities too, with networking and things like that. And there are another couple. I have friends that are in love with Disney and everything about Disney. And they're also very much involved with Disney pins and the trading that you can do with it. And it's a global, worldwide community, as well as comic books. That's my newest. Excuse me. I ran into someone yesterday, hadn't seen her for years, and, you're just chit-chatting and, catching up with each other. And then things come to the surface with the conversation, and it turns out that we may have a couple of episodes about the comic book community. That's huge too. It's global. So those are just a few of the things that I can think of right now to let you know what's coming down the pipeline. So hopefully that'll pique your interest. Spread the word. Like me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that. I'm on YouTube as well. Email me anytime, april@thelilypadpodcast.com. I'd love to hear your stories. Musicians, you have some original works. I would love to hear them, possibly get them on the show. So, again, april@thelilypadpodcast.com. I look forward to hearing from you, and we'll be seeing you on the Lily Pad.